Yo, we made it.
Bruh.
Sorta. Sorta. My bad. Alright, let me get this there. So sorry. Please forgive me. I will do better next time. Let me get this going. Hey, hi, hello, how everybody doing? Let me get the Sims thingy up so we can get it ready. I am definitely sorry, but we here. We made it. There it is. Woo! Wow, folks. But we out here. I don't hear any audio, but I think we here. Woo, rise and shine. 13 minutes late. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rue. I'm sorry. 13 minutes late. I know. This is horrible. I apologize. We made it. We out here. We got a minute, I think, or maybe less. Wait a minute. Yo, I was up so like early too. I was like, let me just lay my head down real quick. What's up, honey bunny? What's good? We can hear you? Perfect, perfect. See Sul and Dag to everyone. What's good? What's good? What's up, Reface Queen? We here. Hold on, let me fix my camera real quick. What's up, Marvelous? Mavelous? Alright, y'all ready for this? I'm not. But we'll see what this is all about. What's going on, y'all? Sully. Oh shoot. Okay. Does this mean we're gonna get earthquakes, volcanoes? What? Shoot, I forgot to bring my coffee. Hey y'all, what's good? What's up, Dark Phoenix? Dag. Alright, it just reset to 2 more minutes. Oh wait, hold on. Dag. Let's get it live. There we go. All right, folks. So what y'all think? We'll watch it one more time. I'm gonna let it loop in the background for a little bit. All right. So I've noticed a few things that we already have, like earthquakes and stuff like that. But it looks like we're getting archery. We get the customized venues. You missed it. We'll watch it again. Here we go. I think they wanted to pay a little homage to Love Island with that love challenge thing or whatever they had with Don Lothario. So it looks like according to chat, we got them making paper airplanes, playing hide and seek, which I didn't see. I did see the blender. The volcano activity here seems really cool. The world, peep the world, y'all. It's giving off like Granite Falls meets Sulani a little bit, with its own flair. Uh, I'm hoping you can live on this island as well versus just a vacation spot. You know how Granite Falls is kind of more of you can just go as a vacation. You can't really live on that world or in that world. You can just go visit as a vacation. So I'm wondering if this is a little bit different where you can actually they have residential lots. As you can see, you got canoeing. You got a lighthouse too. So yeah, look at this shot, y'all. This is more of a lake vibe. So it actually kind of reminds me, and I'm gonna pull it up. It kind of reminds me of Count Crystal Lake, but in a more tropical Caribbean island. I think word on the street is this supposed to be inspired. I don't know. I just heard. I'm going off chat or Twitter. Someone mentioned New Zealand, I think. So I don't know if that's true or not. Don't quote me on that. I don't know much about this pack or whatever. I like vacation things for infants and toddlers. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of things for kids on in here. I don't know if I saw any toddlers or infants. But you also got jellyfish in here, potentially death by jellyfish. I don't know why my mind always want to go to like death,
Bruh.
but you know, this looks really beautiful. It's like they're inside this cave, right? So I think that's cool. This would make a good scene to bring Jason back, right? That camp counselor looks just like the one of the camp counselors from part 1. So I'm gonna show y'all the camp counselor from part 1, and we're gonna compare the camp counselor in the trailer to the camp counselor in Friday the 13th part 1. And you can't tell me they don't look identical with the mustache and the curly hair and everything. You're right, Cat. Velma needs a getaway. So this might be Velma's getaway spot once we get our hands on it, all right? All right, and then so I don't know if y'all caught this during the trailer. It looks like you can jump off the ledges and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm assuming you can build lakes, whether it's through the whether it's through the terrain tool like we can with base game. But I guess putting these little piers up into the water will allow you to jump into it. So I guess lakes will now you might be able to just be able to swim in the lakes. So that's actually pretty cool. Peep the build by items, folks. The exterior, the chimneys, that all looks new. As you know, we got that big playground also. I bet those are new items. Classes, gym classes, free weights. That looks all new as well, which is actually really cool. You can host not only if you have spa day, now you can even do yoga classes if you got spa day, and now you can do your own little gym sesh. So yeah, customizable playgrounds. Yeah, see that's gonna be a nice little touch for those who need that extra gameplay in that category. This would make good for oh yeah. What's up, Miss Jewel? Good to see you here by the way, Um they like they're catching butterflies. That's actually a cool little someone mentioned children and toddlers. Infants and toddlers. Here's a toddler right here, partaking in the grabbing of the butterflies. Just take a note of that, y'all. Camp counselor potentially. Check the hair out. Check the outfits. This might be a little hint of Creative Sim, which is actually really nice. You can see the little. What are these right here? Are these just regular towers or something like that? Got these little towers here. We got the elders taking little selfies in front of the volcano, right? The volcano rock. I think that's what you call that right here.
Bruh.
Now we do get earthquakes from City Living, but this might be more of a volcano activity, which I thought you can get from Island Living, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I'm seeing lots of new little activities, socials of child. So yeah, right. So another update is coming up. Probably. Well, we don't know yet. Yeah. See, we got kids going down the water slide in the swimming pool. We got diving boards. I feel like this exterior wallpaper is new. I feel like these bushes are new too over here, folks. Could the tower be another woohoo spot? That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, slightly different than volcanoes. Got it. Geysers. That's right. Silly me.
Bruh.
Silly me. Outfits, folks. New outfits. It looks like we got some overalls. Yeah, there we go, Rue. Yeah, we got people sliding down the slides. That's all that I've seen so far when it comes to the pool activity. Imaginary friends back here. Maybe a new refrigerator. If it's not spa day, maybe this is a new refrigerator. I don't know, folks. I don't know if this is a new hold on. I don't know if this is like a new grill right here. This might be a base game grill. That could be potentially new as well. Just keep note of that. All right, imaginary friend. Raise your hand if you had an imaginary friend back in the day. See, I didn't have imaginary friends, but I did have like dolls like this. I guess that counts as an imaginary friend, right? Because this is actually a legit doll. I had Ernie. Y'all remember Sesame Street? I used to have a Ernie from Sesame Street. So that was kind of like my imaginary friend, if you think about it. Yeah, this is an expansion pack, so it more than likely will be $39.99. Mm-hmm. All right, so as you can see, we got the diving board. I like that they implemented obviously a lot of the kids, because this is kind of showing that, yeah, this can be an adult type of gameplay, going out, getting a vacation, escape, a getaway, but also this is also geared to like more kid-friendly activities. Um, I bet you can probably send your kids. I might have missed this in the trailer, but you can send your kids to the camp, kind of like a vacation. So your adults don't have to go with your kids. Your kids can just be sent to a specific resident or a specific lot that'll allow them to stay overnight, and then you can actually have counselors or whatever. It might be a whole thing where it's almost like a get to work vibe. I don't know yet, but that'd be kind of cool if they did like a get to work vibe. So a little Gnarlor right there for you. Yeah, I used to have a little Ernie doll back in the day from Sesame Street. I used to love me some Ernie. You got to get this one? Well, hopefully I'll be able to do a giveaway, but that's too early to assume. What's up, Geeky Dad? Almost missed it. We can watch it again. Oh, look at that. Look at the diving board interactions. That's actually a nice touch, too. So there's going to be skills, y'all. You know how sometimes when you first get on the diving board, they do like some flops like that? So that's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, so here you go. You can schedule a nice little getaway right through the phone like a regular vacation, but they're calling it getaways. Peep the little area over here. Got your pier going in there by the lake. I see some archery stuff right here in the corner. Obviously cabins. I can't wait. We do need more log cabins and more wood type exterior wallpaper. So I'm glad they're giving us more of that. Peep the old school sliding boards. That's new. Remember that? Them old school ones. So when it's the summer and you're wearing shorts, it damn near takes your skin off. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those metal slides. When you go down the slide and it damn near take your whole skin off. Yeah, that's what that is right there. They went old school with it. Let's see. We got some more decor. I kind of like the vibe of the interior, too. Look at that. Throwing some paper planes. We got another little imaginary friend thing here. Check out the lamp. We got some more wall decor back here as well. You hated those slides on a sunny day? I know, right? Yeah, it's no fun. What's the camp name? I think it's Jibba Jibba. We'll look at it again. I think the camp's called a Jibba Jibba. Yeah, that doll is creepy, right? It's like almost like a Chucky doll. I'll be your friend, best friends to the end. I wonder whoever designed this, whoever produced this pack, I wonder if they are into horror. Because I guarantee you that one person that grew up to be a camp counselor looks just like somebody from Friday the 13th. I'm going to show you here in a little bit. I don't see it as being a full EP price. Well, it's hard to tell with an EP, though. I'm sorry. It's hard to tell with a trailer. We got to really dive into, like, maybe the gameplay trailer if they hit us with a gameplay trailer later. But, yeah, just from looking at it, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware that it's kind of got a little bit of extra, it's giving some outdoor retreat vibes just a little bit, with a touch of the lake vibes, the gym vibes. You got the gym stuff or whatever. But yeah, just peep the interior here. We got our friend over here playing with the imaginary friend. Well, it's not necessarily imaginary friend. Oh, well, there you go. It turned into a imaginary friend. Oh, check out the new, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a trash can. Trash can right here. All right, there's your imaginary friend. Okay, I'm gonna name my imaginary friend Chucky. What's up, Jules? That's Void Critters, I think. Oh, okay. What is the game the kids are playing on the TV? I don't know. Good question. Dang. Right here. Yeah, good eye, Maeve. I don't know. That's definitely maybe a newer game. That's also a newer console right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. And there's the paper plane being thrown. There's little fans and stuff like that. Little decor right there. What's up, Summer Sims? What's good? Caitlin Jolene. What's good, Trashland? Welcome in, Trashland. We over here on the YouTube side of this morning. 64 oh, it's Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Like a version of Pokemon, obviously. That's what's up. There's more creepy dolls for Geeky Dad right here. I never played Pokemon before. I even had Pokemon Go on my phone. Signed up for it. Still haven't played it yet. I don't know what I'm waiting on. Rainbow Dash? Possibly. Yeah, it's a Void Critters game. Oh, got it. Equivalent to Pokemon. Got you. Look at y'all know y'all Sims lore a little bit when it comes to the games. I'm proud of y'all. All right, turn into imaginary friend. See, they're over there still playing video games. Peep the blurriness right here. Look like they're having some interactions down over here. I didn't see the hide and seek part yet. Y'all said they're playing hide and seek. Maybe I missed that. I have to go back and watch it. We'll watch it one more time. The paper fortune teller. I ain't noticed them playing that. That's an old school game too. Also, they're so much cuter than the Sims 3 imaginary friends. I don't recall having imaginary friends in Sims 3. I didn't really play Sims 3 a lot, so I didn't have a lot of the DLC. So, but yeah, that's what's up though. They kind of cute. Yeah, they cute. All right, look, they ready to play some old school games. Y'all remember the little paddle with the ball? That's old school right there. The little old school paddle with the ball. I like the shelf with the board games, right? It's pretty cool. They got some good build buy items in here. All right, here's that transition, I think. Oh, yeah, here's your customizable playgrounds. So that's actually really cool. We definitely need more stuff for kids to do in the game, period. So that's how pretty expansive you can get, which is crazy. So check that out. Sims 3 came out with a lot of us when we were adults, but didn't have adult money for video games yet. I was in college when Sims 3 came out, and I had a horrible. Actually, it came out in college, but I didn't get it until I moved out to California, and I had a really, really bad, slow MacBook computer that was like from 2006, and it did not download on my game, so I had to wait till I got a better computer. And when I got a better computer, it still didn't play good. So I was like, man, I'm bummed. I really hope the blender has. Oh my, you know what? The blender's got to have everything. You got to be able to make like legit meals, protein shakes. Like it's got to do the whole like everything. You know, it's got to be like the Sims version of a ninja. All right. The jungle gym is crazy and would be one of the reasons for me to want this EP. I honestly feel like just imagine like being able to create better parks. Not necessarily for just this world, but you can upgrade like the parks in Willow Creek and Newcrest, Oasis Springs, throw in like a big ass jungle gym like this, you'd be good to go. See, these are the ones I'm used to seeing. This is the color I'm used to seeing out here in America. Like they have this color, the red, purple, and yellow. Or is that blue? That looks kind of purple, right, chat? I ain't colorblind or nothing. Yeah, if they don't have milk, they gotta have all that stuff. I feel like Cube. I feel like they gotta have protein shakes, milkshakes, green smoothies, everything. I don't know if you can blend your food up with it. I don't think they were going that route, but yeah, definitely got to be a blender for all liquid purposes. Oh, look at that. They got like little things up there that you can play. This is better than my jungle gym. Look at that. Yeah, okay. That's cute. Then you can slide down on the slide together. Oh, paper, rock, scissors. I don't know if y'all caught that. Nice. Okay, there it is. Hide and seek. I wonder how much you can control the hide and seek. I wonder if you can like click on areas so you can hide, you know, or can you like? Cause you saw how he hid in under the box. So I wonder if you can just put like random hide items. Like say you're playing hide and seek in the house. I wonder if they can go hide in like utility closets and or under the bed and stuff like that. I wonder if they can do that, or if that's too much animation for such a small type of interaction for hide and seek. I wonder. Yeah, colorful is the classic one, right? I had a feeling it would be like a business to hobbies meet staycations. I wasn't far off. The systems they have will be interesting. Yeah, right. Okay, not gonna lie, this pack might be good. Keyword might. Y'all hear it right here first, y'all. Just some okay me said. I'm not gonna lie. This pack might be good. Keyword. Might. All right, now we're gonna check back in with you. I normally don't pre-order, but I definitely will for this expansion pack. You know what? You know what sells it for me though? Obviously, I want to be able to play some more horror themed gameplay, and I think being able to already have a pre-made lake with some cabins around it, I think I have a better shot at making this one more of what I want versus Granite Falls or whatever. So more options, the better for me. The pier, being able to jump into the lakes. So having swimmable lakes would be kind of cool versus just like stomping in it looking for frogs and fishing. Now you can actually swim in there, canoe, all that good stuff. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to more of a lake world versus more of a ocean world, if that makes sense, you know, or harbors and stuff like that. I like a nice little lake, you know. Camp Crystal Lake. Well, this is Camp Jibba Jibba, I think. I think somebody earlier asked, like, what's the name of the camp? I don't know if we passed that yet. We'll watch it again with the audio. But I think it's Camp Jibba Jibba or something like that. They should have called it Camp Dag Dag. Missed opportunity, EA. Missed opportunity. Camp Dag Dag. Dag Dag. See, yeah, Camp Dag Dag. All right, here it is. The archery. I wonder if you can be on a live from archery. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't think there'll be any deaths in this one. All right. All right, I got to pause for a second, everybody. All right. This is the camp director. Let me queue up a Friday 13th image real quick. Y'all talk amongst yourselves just for like 2 seconds. I'm going to search Camp Counselor Director Friday the 13th. Images. See if I could pull up a good shot of them. Let me see. Damn, they gotta have a good shot of him because he's like I think he's the camp director. All right, Friday 13th, part 1. Let me see, Friday 13th. I'm gonna get there. I'm sorry, we gotta take a break. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. What y'all think of the trailer? Friday 13th. The movie. Here we go. All right, let's find it. Be just my luck I can't find the dude I'm looking for. I'm gonna find it. Don't y'all worry, real quick. Oh, here he is. All right. Y'all go. This is gonna blow y'all's minds. All right. I need to talk to EA. I need to talk to the producers and be like, was this character inspired by a character in Friday the 13th? All right. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. Let me see. Open image. Shoot, damn it. There we go. Open image in new tab. Hold on. There we go. All right, y'all see my man, right? Y'all see my man? All right, now let's go back to the trailer. Tell me that ain't the dude. Tell me that's not the dude. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. You can't tell me they did not make that character inspired by a character from Friday the 13th Part 1. Tell me that. He's the camp director in Friday the 13th Part 1, 1980, filmed in New Jersey. All right? I know my lore now. I know my Friday the 13th lore. He looks just like this dude. Saint got the bandana and everything. They purposely made this pack for me. I guarantee it. There's like, you know what? Let's throw Nardvillain a Camp Crystal Lake inspired pack just to get him rowdied up during his watch party. I guarantee it. I guarantee. I gotta find out now. I need to know about this camp director right here. I'm stoked. All right, see, I gotta buy the pack now. I wasn't even gonna buy it. Now I gotta buy the pack. All right, anyway, let's finish on. So I gotta go tell my buddies. Well, look, they over here creating Friday 13 characters in the game. I'm like, yeah, let me text my buddy. I'm gonna text my buddy as soon as I'm done. All right, let's wrap this up real quick. We'll do the rest of the trailer, and then we'll watch it again with audio. And I'm gonna say goodbye because I got to stream later. All right, so let's keep watching. All right, so we're gonna call this dude. What's his name in Friday 13? It'd be so funny if his name is the same. And I forgot his name in Friday 13. I think his last name is Christie. It's something Christie. I think. I can't remember. But anyway, y'all, this stuff is boring to y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting rowdy over nothing. But anyway, Friday the 13th, he looks just like the camp director in Friday the 13th Part 1. All right. So he's over here. We got more picnics. We got some stuff over here. I don't know if these are things you can actually do on these picnics, like maybe draw with the colorful rocks or the chalk. Remember when you can like draw with chalk and stuff like that? Fan service to the villains. They want you to recreate Camp Dag Dag. It sounds like it, Honey Bunny. It definitely sounds like it. If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
Damn right. We can call the camp whatever we want. Yeah, exactly. EA misses added the death by arrow. Probably. That might be a little too much because these are like kids involved or whatever. I wonder if you can do like you can't. I bet you can do marshmallows and stuff like that. They even have a fire pit back here. And marshmallows and roasting marshmallows is already in a pack already. So I don't know if they're gonna unlock that for this pack or not. If you already have it, or if you don't have it already, I don't know if they're gonna unlock that for this pack to be able to roast marshmallows and stuff like that. But we'll see. All right, there's our man from let's just call him Christie. Mr. Christie until we can figure out what his name is in the game. All right, and then this looks like a vacation home. Check out the clutter too, y'all. Make note of the clutter. We got this shelf back here with book bags and backpacks and stuff like that hanging up on it. Probably clutter. Probably can't really go over there and do that. Lots of clutter and clothes and stuff like that. Nice little. It's very full in here. Very, very cluttered. Very like stuff all over the floors. And let me show you over here too. We got like a bunch of stuff over here on the table. What's up, Sammy? Sammy Cat in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So we got some activities over here in the corner with the kid. We got the dad over here interacting with his daughter. So yeah, and there's that blender over here. This is what everybody's been waiting for. The blender. So let's see what we got. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. You come home and all this stuff over here on the floor. That's crazy. Is that an archery award on the shelf? Potentially. Right over here in the corner over here. I bet it is. Probably. You missed so much. Nixter, you didn't miss nothing. You here. All right. Steve Christie, that's his name. Thanks for looking that up, Miss Jewel. Steve Christie is his name in Friday the 13th Part 1. It's Geysers looks like U.S. National Park. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Kimberly? Can the kids eat the glue? Oh, that would be a good question. If the kids can eat the glue. But yeah, archery award right there. Bunch of stuff on the countertops. I guess this is a whole new setup right here. I don't think that fridge is new. It could be, potentially. Check the ceiling tile up here as well. I think this might be new. I don't know about this brick, though. This brick could potentially be part of this pack too. I actually like it. It definitely giving the not Caribbean, but it's definitely giving like that cabin vibes. Um, so with a touch of this and outdoor retreat, you can create some really cool getaway cabins probably now. It's giving Montana vibes without the mountains too, because you got the volcanoes. And here's what we've been waiting for right here, the smoothies. So yeah, it looks like you can make smoothies. I'm hoping you can do a lot of other stuff with the blenders, but hey, we got it, right? Like some bizarre chat. Chat. What if we can make, hear me out, all right? What if we can make bizarre fruit smoothies? I'm just saying, bizarre fruit smoothies. All right. So I'm just saying that would be kind of epic, great for storytelling purposes. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that because I know some people don't have a crazy mind like that. But I'm just trash fruit smoothies, for good old Trashland. See, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to expand the mind for y'all of all the possibilities for cross pack possibilities. All right, cross pack possibilities. Shout out to the pace eaters out there. I didn't eat glue or any of that stuff. I would put glue on my hands though, and make it get all dried up so I can like sit in class and peel it. That's about as much of glue I would do. I wouldn't actually do anything crazy, like eat it like Steffi. But it's okay, Steffi. You still here though?
He does. He does.
Yep, Sammy Cat. That is a blender. Yep. If they don't do milkshakes, I need to scream to them that they need to do that, please. No, all right, yeah, we will. Let's let the 50s diner thrive. You gotta be able to make a whole array of things with that blender. You would think. What up, Marie? What's good? What's good? That raccoon is giving me life. It's giving us all life. Giving us all life.
What more do you want from me?
Mention that in your latest vid that fit on the spot. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. I really hope that they are going to cross things with outdoor retreat. I saw the butterfly net, so if they can't be used, and yeah, they got it. I think that might be able. I think not all images appear in game, of course. That's a disclaimer for sure. But I think you should be. I think that should be something you can do with your Sims. When you're outside, or you just click on your sim and they'll go, instead of stargazing or whatever, maybe it'll say go do some butterfly netting or whatever. Non-toxic is not the same as food. Just putting that out there. Thank you for that, Steffi. Thank you for that.
He does.
It's practice exclusive to. So if they don't add it, oh, got it. You can make a big milkshake machine. You know what? I think you should be able to make milkshakes, and I think you should be able to make stuff that could be with other packs. Like if you got Get to Work, I can see you making one of those alien, strange, whatever they called, smoothies. So if you drink it, you can get abducted by aliens. Similar to the Chef Hustle pack, right? Again, I'm allegedly saying this stuff. I'm speculating is what I like to say. I'm just thinking that you can, whatever packs you have, hopefully you can be able to make things that would be in relations to that pack, So I'm hoping you can make bizarre fruit smoothies or milkshake smoothies or strange, what do you call it? Strange fruit smoothies, so you can get abducted by aliens and stuff like that. We'll see. All right, schedule that getaway. Oh, look at them over here fighting. Y'all see this? Over here in the corner. Wow, they ain't even getting along. Then we got our little bike machine. See, I'm more of an elliptical person. What do? Y'all do bike, elliptical, or Stairmaster? What's your preferred exercise cardio machine? Treadmill, elliptical, bike, or what was that fourth one? Stairmaster. I'm all day, every day elliptical. I even used to have an elliptical until I broke it. That's how crazy I was with it. All right, get away to the Revive and Thrive. So look at that. There's another diving board. Look how big this diving board is. And peep the roofing. Check out the windows. We got box frame windows right here. We also have look like maybe some new lawn chairs, lounging chairs. Take a look at the lighthouse back here. This world seems kind of small though, low key. World seems a little small, low key for EP. But again, it's a trailer. They ain't gonna show us everything, right? But yeah, it looks a little. This could be one part of the world. You know, this is like the getaway part of the world. Obviously, because I don't see the camps or anything. So this is just one part of the neighborhood. All right, that's probably why it feels so small. An evil imaginary friend would be hella crazy. I can see that though. Y'all Stairmasters? I can't. I hate the Stairmaster. I hate it. I cannot. I'm a all elliptical. I hate that Stairmaster. I get too bored with it. Grow some fruit smoothies. I hope you can. That's got to be something. Forest Ranger towers. There we go. Oh, milkshake, caffeinated, blended shakes and drinks would be ideal. Oh, not me. Thanks for the super chat. $5. Oh, €5. Appreciate that. Appreciate the review. If anyone can sell me a pack, I don't need it's you. Listen, I ain't trying to hype nothing up, fam. I'm just over here just telling y'all, this is what's in it. We all speculating at this point, I'm just saying that this is one of the neighborhoods of the many neighborhoods, hopefully. I'm just now noticing the difference of where we were originally. Because remember, we were probably on the other side of the lake. This isn't even a lake. This is more like ocean right here, it feels like. I feel like this is more of an ocean. As you can tell, this goes all the way out past here. So yeah, I'm kind of curious. Maybe this could still be potentially a lake. But, then we have a new trait, competitive trait. I do want to understand how the camps and retreats work with overnight stay. Is it like the current vacation rental system? I guess we won't know until more notes come out on it. And I want to say for the past 3 years they've been doing gameplay trailers. So let's just see if they'll give us a gameplay trailer. Behind the pool, is that a hot tub or a sandbox or something? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell. Let me make sure I'm in the highest quality too. I'm in 1080. I don't know. You talking about right here, Maeve? Mountain modern style. Is this what this is? I like that. Now, this is what I like, Honey Bunny. See, honestly, if I wasn't living in California and I can live anywhere, I would at least try Montana first. Because I kind of like lakes, and I kind of like the option of being able to just be separated from people with having the option to go hike a little bit, be by a lake, so I'm near some water, and just have my own privacy with that, like, cabin-like mountain vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I would say I would try Montana first just to see if I like it, and then be near like a bigger city so that way I can get my social life on. I gotta be around people still. So yeah, I would say I would love to try out like a mountain area like that and live in like a cabin like this. It has always been a dream. Always been a dream. I have to run. Take care. All right, Marie, thanks for vibing with us for a little bit and watching the trailer. We might do a gameplay trailer reveal watch party too, if there's a gameplay trailer reveal. I'm just speculating. But anyway, competitive trait. Oh, Montana is a great place to.
Bruh. What more do you want from me?
You got me. And let me guess, you were just you weren't trying to be a comedian, right? You're not trying to be a comedian, right? You too, Honey Bunny? See? Great minds think alike. All right, so here's our little gym area. Got your cycling class. Oh, I'm sorry, spin class. And then you got your free weights. I've been waiting for free weights since I've been a Sims 4 player. Like, I don't remember my first packs I bought, but I was always like, man, like, you just think like that would be an easy like animation, right? Like just free weights. So now we could do free weights. How much can y'all curl? Go and put in chat how much y'all can curl. In my younger days, I would say I can curl about 40 pounds. Now, I could probably do about 30. I could probably do 30 and then work my way back to 40, you know. I'm a little weak. I'm a little weakling right now, you know. But, you know, I don't lift as much as I used to or at all, really. Yeah, they're usable. Check it out, fam. See? Look at that tech. Look at that form. Look at their form right there. Not me. Yeah, we got free weights at noon, fam. All right, here's that diving board. Look at that angle. Okay, look at them trying to be all cinematic with it. And y'all see the differences of the diving boards? Now, that one's cool right there. That's like diving boards you see from Sandlot. Remember Sandlot? The Sandlot? Remember that movie? That reminds me of that diving board right here. Oiling and lotioning. Lotioning and oiling. See what I did there, chat? I've never been funny. Okay. Mods, can y'all remind me to create a laugh track before my 1 o'clock stream, please? I appreciate that. All purpose 10 pounds. That's good. 10 pounds is good. Sometimes I'll even go like 15. Sometimes I don't want to lift heavy. I just need to I like doing lighter weights because I can go longer. Pause that. I can go a little longer and then get the burn a little later. So, pause that. Yeah, that high dive. I did weightlifting in junior high. Oh, nice, Sammy. All I can lift is an Oreo. I'm pretty sure you can lift more than an Oreo now. Come on now. There's a lot of food options heavier than an Oreo, all right? But I get what you're saying, though. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. And there's that blender again. Teasing us with the blender. So now we can add this to our appliances. We got blenders now, pizza ovens, rice cookers, candy machines, ice cream machines. What else we got? Hot pot tables. So yeah, we got all kinds of appliances that work now. The flour making one. So we got a lot. That dive should have been part of base game. They had the dive on busting out. They didn't give us any base game options for diving boards, huh? Because we got one from University. I think they gave us one in Spa Day. I don't think there's any diving boards in base game currently. Now that I think about it. Well, you know what? They're giving us 2 more diving boards that are not base game, fam. Sorry about that. And then you can relax with your green smoothie. So peep this, y'all. We might be answering our own questions here. This got to be like a green smoothie. So I think you can mix vegetables and whatever fruits. So if that's the case, I think we can make milkshakes, y'all. And if you have the ice cream machine, just imagine being able to make your... Bro, just imagine being able to make your own ice cream. Say the weight of the world ice cream. Say you make the weight of the world ice cream. That's the ice cream that makes you gain weight. And then you use that ice cream with the blender and make weight of the world shakes. Cross, pat, playability right there. I'm hoping. What's up, Goldust? If you make it right, make it break down. Shadowed on the illusions alert. But yeah, so 6 o'clock we making veggie smoothies, okay? All right, so let's just see. Grass chips smoothies. Yes. I can't wait. I'm hoping that can be the case. If you can't make ice cream and then make your own smoothies with the ice cream, if you have cool kitchen stuff, that's gonna be a sad day, folks. I'm just messing. I'm messing. Can't do that on YouTube, Narcop. That's why I didn't play it. I sung it. That's why I sung it, Geeky Dad. All right. Okay, I like their transitions. Look at that little. Oh, check out the drinks. They're probably base game drinks, but it's just funny that they're just sitting there chilling with them. Then there's Don Lothario about to get our Love Island vibes right quick. So they're about to schedule themselves a getaway. So apparently they're gonna introduce challenges, I guess, vacation challenges. And here's another part of the concept, which is getaway to Love Highland. Bruh. Bruh. This is a homage. They are paying homage to Love Island. You get it? Love Island, Love Highland. Bruh. I'm pretty sure y'all caught that before me. I'm just a little slow. So let me win. Let me get this one. Let me win this one, okay? Let me win this one. It took me a minute to get here, okay? I get it now. It took me a minute. So let me soak in my discovery, okay? I know y'all probably caught this as soon as you watched the trailer the first time. I'm catching it the third time, all right? Love Highland. Brilliant. Right? Brilliant. You gotten hit with doing some... Well, see, you did a whole karaoke song, Geeky Dad. I did about 5 to 10 seconds. And I butchered the lyrics. So, YouTube, they ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know what I was singing, all right? With actual hotel rooms, now that'll be legit, too. That'll be legit, too. You trying to help me? I understand that, Steffi. I understand. I appreciate you helping me, too. Wonder if smoothies affect moods. I'm pretty sure they might get a like still a moodlet, depending on what type of smoothie you drinking. YouTube sad place these days. It can be, but I love me some YouTube though. Definitely love me some YouTube. As soon as Don was there, we knew. Educational reference with the song. We don't got hotel rooms in this. I don't think we do. Just vacation areas, like staycations and stuff like that is what they're calling it. So yeah, this is like an area you can just plan a getaway. Not necessarily a hotel, but a getaway. So you can create getaway spots. And they're going to show that feature here shortly. So welcome to Love Highland. Love that. Love that. All right, so here's our Love Island cast right here. We got our front man, Don Lothario, hanging out with the Calientes and some new people that we don't know who they are. All right, see, they're doing a whole little concept. All right, honey bunny, you might need to use this Love Highland. All right, so here's the, here we go. Let's pause these real quick, see what we got. All right, here's the challenge modifier, all right? I would think with a vacation pack, we would get hotels, at least small ones. Or what do you call those ones? I guess they're like more like Airbnbs, but more like, I feel like resorts would be kind of cool, but then resorts are like massive. So that would be like a whole expansion pack within itself. So yeah, but I think I think resorts would have been pretty dope. When I say resorts, that's like a combination of hotels, like a hotel style, but with a combination of like golf courses, spas, everything in one, so you don't have to ever leave the actual resort. But what this is giving me is like this is a whole island, and you don't have to leave the island because they're giving you everything you need. Place for your kids to go out and do camp activities, and then if you want to just come out here and just get away from the bustle and hustle of life, they got these areas where you can go get your fitness on, get spa in. They got some Airbnbs for you. All right, here we go. All right, so we got activity shuffle, romantic competition elimination, creative skills contest. Everyone hates each other. Okay. Creative Sims contest elimination. Romantic competition. We saw that one already. Player choice elimination. These are just a couple of the challenge modifier features we get. Let's see, we saw that one. Activity shuffle. Everyone hates each other. We saw that one already. And then romantic competition elimination. So yeah, just like Love Island. So you got your hot tub. So technically, you get built-in hot tubs. Check that out, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but this is a built-in hot tub on the pier. So I'm assuming that I don't know how the mechanics is gonna work on this, but you might be able to do this inside too, depending on the floor plan. So you might be able to put these in like inside as well, assuming. Right, Mavis? Cottage living has swimming. That's right. It does. I think. Swimming in what though? Like, what do you mean? Swimming has been a feature in base game too. What type of swimming? I'm about to have all my Sims fighting, right? Oh, I love the challenges. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they work. Can we swim though? Like, I ain't camping. Yeah, I think they even showed in the trailer that there were people swimming. I think. Actually, they did. Yeah, they saw. Remember, we saw some Sim jump off the pier into the lake. So I would assume you can swim in the lake as well as canoeing and doing all the other type of interactions you can do in bodies of water. I cannot wait to get this. I love everything that adds family gameplay, and it comes out right after my birthday. That's what's up. Well, let's make sure we sing happy birthday to you in October when it comes out. I think that group is showing off lots of new casts, right? Hello, what's up, Nikki? What's good, Nikki? Not me getting total Drama Island vibes from this, right? That's what I'm talking about. My Love Island save file just got ramped up. See? Okay, I missed that part. We'll go back. We'll watch it in its entirety before we leave, and then we'll go after that. We'll watch the rest of this, and then we'll watch it with the sound, and then we'll dip. Oh, that's right. That's December 8th. Well, a lot of options. I wonder if they gave us some new bathing suits. Let's see. I wouldn't be able to tell. That hair is definitely new, though. That's a new hairstyle for sure. Ha, he got eliminated already. That's cute. So there we go. We got canoeing. I don't see anybody swimming though. Oh, you know what? We did see people swimming at the very beginning of the trailer. Remember they were inside that cave? They were swimming amongst the jellyfish. Have a nice day. Thanks, May. Appreciate you coming through. I need to check in with you, get some updates. I'll see you on Facebook. Yeah, there's a lot for the kiddos to do, and I feel like I said earlier in the stream, I feel like we don't have enough. Well, we do got things for the kids, but honestly, give me as much as you want. Give me as much gameplay as you can give me when it comes to the kids, because I like being able to have generational gameplay when I'm playing offline. So being able to have parks with more things to do in them, being able to send kids off to camp, being able to go to this world as a vacation, have just stuff like that. Check the fence out. This is new. It says create and customize venues. So this looks like I don't know, a community center, a daycare, who knows. Just imagine your daycares now with businesses and hobbies. I think somebody mentioned that earlier. If you want to create a daycare, now you got more toddler, kid-friendly activities. Now they can run around and do hide and seek and create imaginary friends and stuff. You don't have to you could be an adult and have an imaginary friend. Like Velma. Velma Vernon's definitely going to have an imaginary friend. They need to go back to only being able to call. See, that would be fun. And then instead of spawning, see, that would be cool. That'd be a nice introduction to at least transportation. So that way they can just hop into the car and then spawn off. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like the game engine could handle that for sure. The game engine should be able to handle something like that. All right, design your own getaways. All right. So just showing us different variations of styles you can do. There it is. Somebody was asking about swimming. Here's a little woohoo action. There it is. Look at that cat. Look at who's that? Dina. Look at that cat. I'm still getting used to their new makeovers. I'm still trying to get used to their new makeover. They had their new makeover for like what, 2 years now. Fine, I'm buying it. Velma's my imaginary boss, right? And that is actually kind of true. She's my imaginary boss too. Velma will put you in check in a heartbeat. I think this is what we saw in the little teaser they put on swimming and sea. Nice. And that's it, friends. This is the other part of the neighborhood. So we do got, I think they're giving us either 2 or 3 neighborhoods. This is one of the neighborhoods that we saw at the very beginning. And then that second neighborhood is where we saw those mountain style vibes. I think you said, Honey Bunny, mountain vibe residential homes. And then that third neighborhood was where we saw the Calientes and them kind of doing their thing. That was a whole different vibe over there. So I think those are the 3 neighborhoods. This looks more residential. I don't think we've seen this part of the neighborhood yet. So this might be this is the second neighborhood we saw. Never mind, because those are those mountain inspired neighborhoods right over here behind the logo. So this is actually the. Oh, check this little area out right here too. See that part? That's actually kind of cute. And these houses look like you actually can live in them. Let me show y'all. So that's actually kind of cool. You probably can live in these homes. These already look like lot types. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7 right there. 8, maybe 9, maybe 10. And there might be maybe 11, 12 back there, those big houses. Maybe 13. So maybe 13 just looking at this side of the neighborhood. Maybe 13. All right, folks. All right, let's watch it one more time, and then that's it. We'll say our goodbyes. Thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Sorry I was late, but we did make it work. I love these moments where we can sit and vibe and hang out. As a Kiwi New Zealander, this world looks 100% inspired by New Zealand. We were just talking about that earlier. We wasn't too sure if it was confirmed or not. The mountains, but tropical vibes, plus the geyser just looks like, pardon me if I butcher this, Emily, Rotorua, our geothermal city. I'm pretty sure I butchered that, Emily. I do apologize. Is the person on the yellow board paddleboarding? I don't know. We'll have to look at it again. But we do get paddleboarding saw that the trailer is going to be, the gameplay trailer is going to be on the 10th. So that is Tuesday, I think. If I'm doing my math right. Yeah, I think that's Tuesday or something like that. So there you have it, folks. So what do y'all think? I see like some of y'all are kind of iffy. Some of y'all like that we're getting more kid gameplay. New skills, archery, new activities like canoeing, more diving boards, new kid interactions like rock paper scissors. We saw throwing airplanes, hide and seek. We also get new build buy items, as you clearly saw there. Built-in hot tubs. Modern mountain vibes. Camp counselor activities. New gym equipment. Yeah. Lots of interactions there. Right, Rue? Looking forward to it? Well, let's schedule our next get-together here on YouTube for the 10th. All right, so we'll do the gameplay trailer watch party. I will show up an hour early. All right?
Bruh.
Y'all don't have to show up an hour early, but I will show up an hour early to make sure I'm on time. All right? So I'm pretty sure it'll be around 8 o'clock. So we will check out. Y'all hop in at 7:45 Pacific Standard Time. I will be here at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all right? So that way I know for damn sure I'm not going to miss my own watch party, okay? All right. So everybody have a good rest of your day. I'm streaming over on the other side at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Super excited for it. Cannot wait to see more gameplay videos. I'm about to hop on Twitter because I know there's gonna be a lot of people screenshotting and screen sharing all the stuff that they revealed. And you know me, I'm about to hop on and talk to the Sim Nation News people and go and put together a nice little segment. All right, about this gameplay trailer. I'm sorry, about the official trailer here. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Trashland. Appreciate you being here. The Sims 4, which DLC pack should I install? Y'all help our friend out who's new to Sims. What pack should they get? Definitely interested in this pack, Miss Jewel. That's what's up. What about you, Steffi? You like this? I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, you talking about me showing up an hour early? Oh, I'm gonna show up. See, Blue Girl? See, y'all, Blue Girl? Where's my what? Y'all don't have no faith in me. See, that's the problem. I don't got y'all. My super villains don't got faith in me. Listen, you gotta have faith. You gotta have. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. All right. You know what? That's all I know about that song. But anyway, let me get out of here. All right, I'm going to go sleep. All right, get your sleep on. Good night. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Rue, thanks for hanging out. See y'all on Discord. Absolutely glad to be able to hang out with y'all, do this watch party. Nikki, thank you for hanging out with us. Geeky Dad, Amanda, Blue Girl, Zard, thanks for chilling. I'm having faith on this one. You talking about faith in the expansion pack or faith that I'm gonna show up an hour early to my own stream? Stop. Too good. Oh, that's right, Steffi.
If he dies,
If I get a copyright strike, it's my own damn fault. I always count how long Nar late. Oh, come on now. Y'all be looking forward to that, huh? How late I'm gonna be. Is your shirt your own merch? You already know. Cop yourselves a shirt, y'all. How y'all feeling? Great, okay, man, horrible. Cop you a shirt. We got mugs, t-shirts, hoodies. We got it all. I'm making stickers for TwitchCon. I'll be at TwitchCon, y'all, doing makeup and giving out stickers. Y'all come say hey to your boy. I'll be out, inside and outside the con. Let's get together. Y'all want to go for a hike? Hang out at the con? Play some table tennis? I'll be there. Reminds me of my childhood in the Y. I remember YMCA. Pocahontas. This actually reminds me of when I was doing 4-H. I don't know if y'all have 4-H or if 4-H still exists. I don't know if 4-H is global, but I did 4-H, and camp stuff reminds me of 4-H. I just got here. You know what? Maybe you can catch us in our gameplay trailer. I even started late for you. I was like, you know what? Tahini Plays might be running a little late, so I'm gonna start stream a little late just for you. All right, honey bunny, you gonna be here? All right. So my goal is to be here before y'all even show up next week. All right. And if I'm late next week, I I I will give away 2 expansion packs. Um, for my YouTube super villains if I'm late. All right, I'm already gonna do a giveaway, but I'm gonna do an additional 2 out of my own money if I'm late to my own stream next week. All right, 4-H is more horse ranch coded, right? Something like that, Amanda. I feel like 4-H is more like I feel like it's still on the same as like girls and boys scouts kind of vibe. I feel like 4-H was. 4-H had more of that vibe versus YWCA had more of a boys and girls club vibe. I feel like, if that makes sense. All right, see y'all in 4. Yep, see me in 4 hours, honey bunny. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Hey, keep that plum bob green though. It ain't that hard. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Dang, dang.